right, so we got a little overnighter here, and I got to start a little fire. So listen, I can sit here and take a lot of time and mess around with this, but the sun is getting down. So I am just simply going to use a little bit of fat wood and a fire starter that I had. That'll get the job done, and I think we'll be happy with that. We're going to call it good. And we're going to see how this works. Getting that started. Pour myself something to drink here because it is getting a little bit warm. Cheers, folks. Thank you for that little welcoming break. Let me get some. This piece has been sitting in the ground for a minute. Let's see if this will take, just to see how it goes. I've been mowing over this thing for a couple of years and I wound up clipping into it, but I know it's a piece of fat wood. So I'm just going to let that cook for a minute. And I think we're going to be good with that. In the meantime, I'm going to show you around camp. Here I am talking loud like I'm away from the phone or something. In fact, let me adjust my microphone so I'm not yelling at you guys. All right, so that being said, we're going to let that cook for a minute. Here we are. This is camp for the night, folks. And I can feel the yellow flies are already making their way. Winston's right there. I got my pack set up. So that's where everything's going to be at, right? Let's zoom in on the important part right there. Oh, that's right. Everything's labeled inside there. And I've got all that I need to get taken care of. Now, mind you, I made this. They've been doing some construction around Old Melbourne Highway. They disassemble some pallets and they give away some free wood. So I went ahead and I collected some of this free wood, and then I set it up with a couple of stakes right there, put them in place, put my other mat down, stacked up about 25 boards underneath there, and there we go. I got my little table. Now I'm going to show you around the backside. So I don't even know how to pronounce this. I'm just going to call it a natalite. I don't know. Natoli? Anyways, sounds good enough to me. I got the back pulled out here, and then I've got a line that runs to this really, really old tripod that I had made. So, and it's so flimsy, but it is getting the job done, right? So basically I took a buried that in because that kept wanting to pop up, even though it's anchored in and it's got that line going to it. And then that line is wrapped around here, and then it goes right over to there. Forget the weird camera angles. I'm using a tripod here. Anyways, so that's it. And then I put a little backstop back there just to keep it all in place. And that's the bushcraft camp, folks. That's it. So I'm going to get this. Oh, look at that fire kicking now. Look at there. Now that that's all in place, I'm going to set up my bed. I'm going to get things going. And thanks for swinging by. It's been awesome seeing you guys. Look, you don't have to go too far. This right here is my backyard. Right, all this is my own backyard. You just got to go out there and get in the woods. Get your dirt on. Go on now. Now get.